How many times every day are we faced with questions for which we do not have answers? How often are we compelled to make decisions without clear direction? At one time or another, we all get confused about what to think and what to do and wonder where to turn for perfect knowledge. On the battlefield of Kurukshetra, even Arjuna, the greatest warrior and devotee of his time, was confused about what to do. Lord Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, was by his side, but Arjuna, in his illusion, did not turn to him for answers, not at first. But then Arjuna's transcendental intelligence awakened and he submitted himself to Lord Krishna to be enlightened. And Krishna reciprocated and answered all his questions. What if God were available to answer all our questions, just as he was for Arjuna? What a relief! What an incomparable boon that would be! Well, he is. The answers to the basic questions of life that Krishna gave to Arjuna are available to us all in the Bhagavad Gita. Hello and namaskar to all. Welcome to my podcast where we listen to the priceless teachings of our great masters of Sanatan Dharma. I, Preeti Sumandas, am very glad to tell you that today we will start a very beautiful and time-relevant book of one of the well-known master of our time, Swami Chaitanya Charan from the ISKCON. The name of the book is Gita for Daily Enrichment. In the Gita, Krishna advises that one should receive the knowledge from a realized soul coming in the succession of teachers, that is called Guru Parampara, from Krishna himself. One of the most important of these teachers was Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, who presented the Bhagavad Gita as it is in English for all people in the world. And that knowledge has now been made available to us in short, engaging, enlightening pieces by Chaitanya Charan Das, a student of a direct student of Srila Prabhupada. In Gita for Daily Enrichment, Chaitanya Charan gives us 365 reflections on the deep meaning and practical relevance of the Gita, as many reflections as there are days in the year. Although each reflection is only a page long and can be read in a matter of minutes, one can contemplate its deep significance and practical application throughout the day, indeed throughout one's life. And our lives can be immeasurably enriched by these meditations. So let's begin the book Gita for Daily Enrichment. Few lines from the introduction part of the book by Chaitanya Charan. Gita for Daily Enrichment provides condensed nuggets of insight gleaned from the Vedic wisdom tradition and represented in an idiom and style that resonates with contemporary needs, interests, and conscience. The Vedic wisdom tradition has provided some of the loftiest philosophical insights in the world, yet most contemporary people, both Indians and non-Indians, find it difficult to see the relevance of those insights to their life and context. This difficulty is caused not by the irrelevance of those insights, but by their inaccessibility. They are generally written in Sanskrit, often using words that have multiple meanings embedded in them. Moreover, they frequently presume familiarity with the subtle nuances of the thought system within which they developed. Making the totality of Vedic thought accessible to the modern mind requires comprehensive research and exhaustive writing, a massive task upon which many scholars worldwide are working vigorously. Even if this thought becomes accessible, not many people have the time or, more importantly, the interest to access this giant body of wisdom. Gita Daily makes the humble attempt to stimulate interest in Vedic thought by mining and bringing forth small nuggets of wisdom that the contemporary mind can find accessible, relevant, and illuminating. Thank you.